This is LaserBolt coming at you with another Destiny video, guys. And today I'm going to show you guys how to get the Iron Gjallarhorn or the Gjallarhorn Year 3. In order for you to get the Gjallarhorn Year 3, you're definitely going to want to complete the storyline to the ability to where you're able to patrol the Plaguelands. Once you go ahead and unlock the ability to be able to patrol the Plaguelands, what you're going to want to do is head over and look for the following quest line, or the following quest or title called Echoes from the Past, which is a patrol mission you're able to pick up from one of the playground's patrol options. So remember, patrol the Plaguelands until you find the Echoes from the Past. This will ask you to complete an anomaly scan near Arkan's Forge. So make sure you guys keep that in mind. You're going to want to unlock the Plagueland patrol before you actually get this quest started. Now, if you find this video helpful and informative, make sure you guys drop a comment and a like, and let's try to get to 200 likes on this video, and make sure everybody gets the Gjallarhorn because it's amazing. So like I said, once you're able to patrol, you're going to look for a patrol mission called the Echoes from the Past, and this will go ahead and tell you to complete an anomaly scan near the Arkan's Forge. Once they ask you to do that, what it'll do is it'll take you to this section right here where you'll be presented with a Splicer Walker. You're going to have to go ahead and kill the Splicer Walker to be able to complete that scan. That is the only way to get this done. I would actually recommend you guys do this with a patrol or a fire team, because the Walker does take some damage to actually get him to go down. So once you go ahead, kill the Walker, use all your firepower. As you see right there, I wasted all my primary, all my secondary ammo on him. I had to go shotgun him to actually make him go down and die. And do keep that in mind. You definitely want to go ahead and do this with a fire team to actually get this completed. So once you go ahead and kill the Splicer Walker, then you will go ahead and be presented with the ability to actually scan and be able to complete that part of the quest line. So once you go ahead and scan, then it's going to ask you to go ahead and head over back to the new socials place, Fellwinter's Peak, and talk to Tara Khan. Once we are there, you will then be able to get that completed. So as you see right here, we kill the Splicer. We go ahead, we do pull out our ghosts, give that nice scan of the environment, and we are ready to go and continue with step number 2 of completing the quest line, the Beauty and Destruction. It's going to ask us to go talk to, not Tara Khan, my bad, Saladin. We're going to go ahead and talk to Lord Saladin, and once we talk to him, he is going to give us another steps that we need to complete in order to get the Iron Gjallarhorn. So here we go. And the step that we need to complete for him is go ahead and do the following. Talk to Tara Khan. So I know I had it right. I just forgot we had to talk to Lord Saladin first before we actually talk to her. So what she's going to ask you to do is she's going to tell you, go ahead and collect a total of medallions that are sparsed around the Plaguelands. And also here, what the medallions look like, it is a kind of like a medallion that's in the shape of a wolf. So it's kind of looks like more of a chromed wolf head. And I found this earlier while playing the game, and I didn't know what it was until we got to the quest line. And the first one you're going to want to find is right here in the social space. All you got to do is head up this rock, pick up the medallion, and you guys are step 1 of the medallion. Next up, we are going to go ahead and head to the Plaguelands, because that is where we're going to be able to find the rest of the medallions. We're going to find Medallion Number 2 in the bunker. And what you're going to want to do is once you get to the bunker, you are going to go ahead, go straight, make a right into this wall right there, as you see right there. But do not go into that wall. Keep going straight and head towards where there's this battery cylinder. Once you go through the battery cylinder, make a left, go into this room. On the back wall, you will be able to collect Medallion Number 2. Once you go ahead and collect Medallion Number 2, of course, you're going to want to head to Medallion Number 3. And the Medallion Number 3 is actually in a very pretty interesting spot. This is called the big section. This is a big map. And what you're going to do is head up on top of this part right here where you guys see all the canisters. And jump on the canisters and head straight in front. You will be able to see of this yellow container, you'll be able to see the medallion. So right there, this is the yellow container. All you got to do is jump across right there where you see the nice triangle and pick up the medallion. And that is Medallion Number 3. And then to head over to Medallion Number 4, still patrolling the plague lands, you're going to go ahead and head to this back section right here and collect the medallion as well. Once you go ahead and collect this medallion, you should be good to go and get that completed. Then we're going to head to the next part of the map, which is the Forgotten Pass. This is actually going to be on the bridge. Once you're on the bridge, you're going to go ahead and make sure you go ahead and pick up the last medallion, not the last medallion, but one of the last medallions, and to be able to pick that up. That is going to be right there next to the blue container where you guys are able to pick that up. So once you pick that up, you guys should be good to go. After you pick that one, you're going to head to Site 6, which is where you fought, the last boss. And once you head towards that last portion of the boss, skip all the ads, make a left. You're going to go ahead and do everything, and it's going to be right between the two red pipes right there. Pick that one up. Once you guys go ahead and collect that one right there, which I'm collecting right there, it says that you completed this next step. Next stop is to go ahead and talk to Tyra at the Iron Temple, and then she will tell us what else we have to do. Once we talk to her, she will go ahead and tell us, thank you for collecting all the medallions. You guys are amazing. The next step of this quest is complete a symbol of honor on Earth, which is a story mission that you're able to complete. This is actually a pretty interesting story mission because it takes us to a kind of like a Crucible map that I'm pretty sure everybody's super duper familiar with, which is Bannerfall. And it has a very interesting, not mechanics, but a very interesting fight. Definitely would recommend you guys completing this with a fire team, because you're going to want to have your fire team ready to go, just because you want to make sure you clear it out as quickly as possible. What this is going to ask you to do is, once you land there, you got to clear out the fallen, and then you have to hold down 2 sections where you're going to get explosive shanks, and those shanks are quite a pain in the patootie to go ahead and clear out. And once you guys clear those 2 out, you are then going to go ahead and be presented with the final boss, which is this guy, which is Light Stalker. And he actually, he's not a hard boss to kill. There's not that many mechanics to kill him, but he just takes so much damage, man. You just got to spray him until he drops dead. And you're going to be able to complete that fairly quickly. There's a lot of ads that spawn, but what you mainly focus is just clear the boss as quickly as you can. Like I said, he is going to take a lot of bullets that you're going to have to go ahead and clear him out as quickly as you possibly could. Make sure you guys bring Gjallarhorn, bring rocket launchers, LMGs, bring a nice primary weapon to definitely go ahead and take him out. A sniper is also very effective on clearing him out. Once you go ahead and kill him, make sure you guys remember to pop a 3 coins, because he is a boss and he'll maybe drop something for you guys. As you see right there, Vital got an exotic engram. And once you guys go ahead and get that completed, you guys will go ahead and be asked to go ahead and go talk to Tyra once again. So there's a lot of flying from back and forth from the tower to to the missions. But once you go ahead and complete this one, you will then go ahead and be presented with the next step for the Gjallarhorn, which is a very interesting step, and one actually that you're going to go ahead and enjoy doing, because I thought it was pretty cool the way they went ahead and did this. But I'll show you guys what they did right now after we pick up this the second step from Tyra. So we go ahead and talk to Tyra, be like, what's up, girl? We already got the medallions, we already protected that section, we already killed the boss. What is the next step? The next step is collect dormant Siva. Now you're going to need 5 of these. If you guys did the mission to unlock the patrol, you then will be able to have enough Siva, because you should have collected enough. I will be making a video going over all the Siva cluster locations. Here's one by the chance, if you guys didn't know where it was at. There's one by the fallen walker right there. Once you collect all 5 of them, you will go ahead and be told to go back to Saladin. Now if you guys go to Tyra and you already have 5, then she'll automatically tell you, hey, go talk to Saladin. You already completed that part of that quest line. Once you guys go ahead and complete that quest line, all you're going to go do is talk to Saladin, and he's going to be like, alright fellas, you already collected the medallions, you already collected the Siva, you guys seem to be legit, you guys seem to be good to go. Let's go ahead and send you guys on the mission and complete the mission, Beauty in Delivery. And this mission is the one I think was really cool, because I like the way they did this. I like the mechanics. I like not the mechanics in the sense, but the concept behind it, where you had the weapon being built in front of you, and in order for you to actually be able to get the weapon, you had to protect it from being destroyed. I thought that was a very cool idea, very cool concept on the way they did that. Once you guys go ahead and protect the weapon, you guys should be good to go. You'll go ahead and be able to get your Gjallarhorn. And as you see right there, we're clearing the ads, protecting it. As it says, it's saying it is repairing the Gjallarhorn. We got to protect it with all our might, got to protect it with all our strength. And, you know, we're protecting the Gjallarhorn from being destroyed. And as you guys see right there, the protection is real. You see, as we still use the Titan bubble to kind of shield them off from actually getting close to it. And that helped us to actually clear this out fairly quickly. Now, one thing we did notice with Muggy is you do not want to stand close to the Gjallarhorn, because if you stand really close to the Gjallarhorn where it's actually being made, you're going to prevent it from actually being repaired. So, one tip, guys, don't stand inside this area where the Gjallarhorn's being made. Make sure you guys step away from that area and just go ahead, circle around until you see the 99% being completed right there. That's the Gjallarhorn. And it's like, give me the Gjallarhorn. We want it. Give it to me. Now, when you get the Gjallarhorn, you will not be getting the Iron Gjallarhorn. You'll be getting not only the Iron Gjallarhorn you picked up from the Postmaster, but you will also be getting the regular Gjallarhorn, which is the white Gjallarhorn. Now, this Gjallarhorn will drop at 350 light. You have an option to infuse it. I went ahead and infused it to my Iron Gjallarhorn because I know I could get another Gjallarhorn if I wanted to. So I just went ahead and used the 350 Gjallarhorn that I got and went ahead and infused it to my Iron Gjallarhorn. As you see right now, that is a 350 Gjallarhorn, and this is the Gjallarhorn you're able to pick up from the Postmaster. Once infused to 350, this is all the damage it does, and that is how you guys get the Iron Gjallarhorn or the Gjallarhorn for Rise of Iron. I hope you guys found this video helpful and informative. If you did, make sure you guys drop a comment and a like, and if you did, I will catch you guys on the next Destiny video.